Gail Bradbrook is one of the co-founders of Extinction Rebellion and a former lead of operations in the UK Operations and Strategy Circle. In the document that we now survey, she offers her thoughts on the current state of XRUK and how this might be fixed. According to Gail, low trust in some of the aspects of our working environment are the main issues, and these are caused by, among other things, issues in our understanding of leadership and leaderfulness, visible leadership and relational power, particularly the role of the co-founders and their power as resulting from the connections that they have within the movement, patriarchal wounds, trauma, and mental health and power, how structures of oppression bubble up within XR structures. Integrating these various needs into our collective strength requires systems and processes and culture to hold us, she says. We haven't yet figured out how to consistently make both small and large decisions and then implement them in a way that optimizes effective collaboration towards achieving our purposes. What we need are new ways of making decisions. Particularly, we need to make sure that decisions are in support of the purpose, vision, and principles and values of Extinction Rebellion UK, that they have integrated the needs and concerns of those most affected by the decisions, that they have taken on board the wider hive mind that is a social movement of tens of thousands of people, and that they are made by the people best placed to make them, and this includes marginalized voices being supported to have greater access to power. Moreover, Gail sees a need for thinking about our structures. These need to be conducive to feedback, to have clear goals, and also to make sure that the right voices are followed in accordance with a process called advice. She asks, what structure do we need, and do we have clarity of the purpose of each circle to support the overall purpose of XR? How do we ensure the advice process is being followed so that decision making includes and integrates as many relevant voices as possible? How do we promote a healthy feedback and learning culture, especially so that those with access to power are held to account in a loving way? While these are all problems, Gail is insistent that these are part of a natural cycle as movements and that we need to acknowledge them as such. These were also lacking in the movement, and this is a need for help. She comments, quote, "Organizations and movements have cycles. The honeymoon period is over and we have faced some difficulties. I don't believe any of the questions above are difficult questions. I think many things haven't had sufficient attention paid to them. Our foundations have been weak and the cracks are showing now. It's okay. We can go ahead now and do these things together. XR is a live lab. We have done some amazing things and I think we need some help. I'd love to find 3 to 5 different experts to take a look at what we have done and give feedback and make use of different processes to help us move on." Specifically for Gail, collaboration is the way forward. In reviewing the issues that XRUK is facing, she believes that collaborating in alignment with values is the path to help us thrive. She offers steps and questions towards this path, emphasizing trust, togetherness, and empathy. Quote, "Everything that we do that builds trust, togetherness, and empathy, that tends to our trauma, that brings us energy to try again, this is the deep work that will enable our collaboration to thrive." All in all, Gail's proposal for a way forward is to have an external team move forward. For any questions about this document, you can email us at this address. Thank you.